the cloud seems more dense now. Like before it was like a high level cloud and it really didn't seem so bad. But now that I look at it now, it seems more dense. And as you can kind of see in the background up here, it's like I'm hoping, please do not rain. And I can't even check the weather. Because there's no signal, I can't even check the weather on the phone. It's like I started getting some stuff out. Like I got the swag out. Like I haven't set anything up yet, but I've dragged it out obviously because I've got a drink, got me lollies. But I thought, I'm just going to sit here, have a drink, have some lollies, do some reading. And when I was walking back, it was looking good. And I thought, oh, yeah, let's get back and let's set up camp. And I thought, hold on a minute. I'm kind of going against what I wanted to do, which was delay it as late as possible. Like the way I see it, 3:30, 4 o'clock at the extreme. Like I knew this was going to happen once again. It is coming into winter. I think it's winter next month or next week. So June, July, August is winter. So this kind of weather is to be expected. So I'm not overly surprised. I guess I'm planning my camp trips like, hoping that I get good weather. That's why I came out with this one. It looked legit, like 5% chance of up to a mil. Whoop-de-doo, that's bugger all. So if it just stays cloudy and as is, we're staying here. Thoughts on the camp so far? It is beautiful. More busier and more popular than I thought it was. Like, this one seemed off the beaten track kind of thing compared to most other camps around. Or lesser known, I should say. So I'm surprised. To come out here and all the camps are pretty full. Like there's two. I think there's 2, maybe 3 left. And then you got the people that have gone and camped off in the other area. And so far I'm liking number 9. It's away from everybody. Rightio guys, a bit's happened since we last had a chat. I've just been sitting here, a bunch of parrots flying around, so I thought I'll do a bit of bird watching. So I just got my binoculars out and watch the birds. Let's just pan that around to the other direction. As you can see, the swag is up, the awning is up. I've thought, you know what, it's about 3:30? 3:30, something like that. I'm going to set up camp. I thought, I'm here, this is great, it's a bit overcast. Funnily enough, after I'd done that last little chat with you guys about the weather, it cleared up a bit. And it's like, it reminded me so much of Wright's Bridge. And Wright's Bridge was weird. Like, it was like this, overcast, drizzle, but there's been no drizzle. There's not been any spit of rain. Touch wood. Got no wood, it's over there. I'm glad that, I've decided to choose number 9. Didn't I say, I think I said earlier number 8 was all right too. I'm surprised there's only one toilet here, to be honest. Like, it's more closer to the day use area. Like, it's in the day use area, which, as you saw, is near the front of the camp. So to not have one in the middle part there, I find a bit weird. Like, for all the people in the circle, I guess, as I said, it's not necessarily a me personal complaint. It's letting you guys know what's in these camps. Like, if you haven't been here before and you didn't know to look at Google Street View or anything like that, well, here I am. I'm here in the camp, letting you know how it is. So, where are the toilets in proximity to whichever camp? And like I said before, if I can get around and show you all the campsites without disturbing anybody or being intrusive on anybody, then I'll do that. Rightio guys, time for a bit of camp cooking. As you can see already, got my hamburger patties on, fire's raging in the background. I think that's the best fire I've done in a long time. So yeah, hamburger patties, got me bun, got me eggs, I'll go get the bacon. Simple as always. Got to juggle that and keeping the fire going as well. Haven't chucked any big pieces on yet. Just trying to get rid of some of the rubbish wood that I've got in that yellow bag over there. Well, it hasn't rained one bit either, so I am absolutely rapt that I've decided to set up camp. There you go, a couple of bits of bacon. Oh, that's better. Cool. Go check on the fire again. I like that, just gradually getting through the rubbish wood. So guys, the weather has been perfect. It's like cloudy still, but it seems to be breaking up a bit. I think the sun's well and truly gone down now. I think it'll be dark in no time. Give it another half an hour, 45 minutes, I think it'll be pretty dark. I wouldn't say it's overly cold yet either. It's pretty good. Rightio guys, fire is going good in the background there. Dinner is served. Got, yeah, as you know, hamburger. Pretty good. Bit of extra bacon. Excellent. Anyway, I'm just going to obviously eat my dinner. And I guess, yeah, clean up. Then I think we'll just go sit by the fire. Well guys, this is it. As predicted, half an hour. It's gotten pretty dark now. The cockatoos are going absolutely nuts in the background. This is beautiful. One thing I've noticed too, just looking up, most of the cloud is gone. The moon's out. Got like half moon, quarter moon. A few stars. The odd bit of cloud. Decision well made to stay here. Still had the odd car, just while I was cleaning up my dinner and all that mess. The odd car still screaming through on the road just over there. Hopefully that's the last of it. Surely it's not a thoroughfare when it comes to night time. Temperature's dropped a bit too. Wouldn't say it's freezing, but it's getting there. I think it's only meant to be like 7 degrees tonight, whereas where I was last time was 4. So there's a bit of a difference. Still, I think it's going to be cold. I bought an extra blanket this time too, to be honest. Like, the sleeping bag is good, and it done the job pretty well. But just to have that extra blanket, like I haven't got it in the swag yet, but I'm thinking if I need it, at least I've got it. Guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. How'd we go? Pretty bloody good. It's like, I really like this campsite. There was minimal noise from people, so I thought it was great. It was actually quite very still last night. Like, not a breath of wind, no birds, no creatures crawling around. It was like dead silence. And yeah, it was like half moon most of the night, a bit of cloud come over, I noticed. And just like now, there's a bit of cloud cover. But yeah, no rain. It's just dew on everything because of the cold. We did have, about 11:30 last night, we did have one bunch of idiots. One guy, or whoever, in their four-wheel drive decided to rev the absolute piss out of it and then race along the road over there and off into the distance. That was a one-off, but still, 11:30 at night and you just have to make so much noise. Like, people are just so inconsiderate. I just don't understand that. But people within the camp, not a peep out of anybody. Like, you could hear distant talking, but it was minimal. So far, this camp was pretty bloody good. But I kept, my usual problem, kept waking up, kept tossing and turning. I had another blanket this time, so I wasn't as cold. But I don't know, I just kept waking up. I think it was like, I don't know. I really have no explanation for why I don't sleep too well, because it feels comfortable. I feel nice and warm. Yet I just keep tossing and turning. Usual problems. But other than that, it was good. Went to bed about, 8:30, 9 o'clock, because my fire was starting to dwindle. Oh, geez, it's 10 to 9. Oh, wow, I didn't even realise. Usually I'm well on the road by now. Just sitting here talking to you guys, giving you a rundown on how the camp went. So, Canebrake Pool. Definitely a good little camp. Plenty of space. Like I said in the earlier parts, whatever you've got camping-wise, perfect spot for it. I'd more suggest this one in, summertime. For the point of swimming, like, that pool looked really welcoming, and, even to take your boat or kayak or whatever you've got along that little river. I don't know, I think it's a really ideal spot. I'd like to come back here in spring, I think, see what it's like in spring. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think I'll leave it at that. I think I've covered it pretty well. Better start the car and let it warm up, though, because it's covered in dew. I think the windows are even fogged. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave me a like. It really does help the channel out. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Have you been out here before? And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. See you later.